No, Klaus isn't just a body. Klaus is a spirit. We're gonna go with that. He's the spirit and aura.
It's an idea. You can't
The,
kill an
the idea and all the
That's
parts,
right.
because so many parts change. But you know what day it is.
Today's the day!
We're in Klaus' house, getting ready to tear him apart. We got this. Got a couple people showing up a little bit later. We got some food coming. We'll have adult beverages, because that's how we build stuff a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And we're gonna get started working on Klaus. Probably just gonna cut off the front part of the cage there and right there, because you can see it's perfect. Nothing else was bent except for what was supposed to. And then start tearing in, getting all this stuff up for the front. We got bags because we're going to label everything, and a part shelf to put it on because we're trying to do stuff right. I know it's a weird concept. Tired of losing parts, all that good stuff. So we're gonna start doing everything kind of, sort of, halfway the right way. It'll be great. I know Shane will love that. But I'm gonna get the GoPro set up, probably throw one up there, get a time lapse going, and check in every now and then. All right, back with an update. It's like 4 hours later. We got Mike here. He's helping out. Him and Chris have got basically the whole front clip off, the whole motor, to where we're down just to the engine mounts, and we're gonna get that off. Ethan over here from 10th Scale Garage has been taking off the seats because he's the one that designed the seats and put them in the first place. Shane's over here being moral support and beer buddy and watching doggos. Then I've just been working on the new chassis. All fenders pulled off, bumpers pulled off, trunks pulled off, got glass out, and I'm just removing everything that's out in the front. Yep. That's all you got? Oh, that's really cracking. We got the bumper cut off, we got doors off, we got all kinds of things. The neighbors are having a party across the street. I'm talking really loud so it doesn't copyright this video, but that's our update right now. We're gonna go to Bistro Burger and Ernest, have a quick beer, and we're gonna be right back at it. Guys, we're getting this motor pulled out right now. We forgot to record, forgot we were being YouTubers, so we got this motor right here. Giving a couple jacks, this 350 is definitely gonna jump a cocaine, no problem. Pulling this out right now.
Hey, I bet you, if you wanted to sell this, you'd get more money by going to Vidor, Texas.
Dude, your
Sell
fake,
it to some of them rednecks
your
over
fake
there.
Southern accent is so good. I have no idea. That's crazy. Damn.
I was gonna say you've been hanging around him too much. You picked up
I
the twang.
think. What's this?
This one. Hey,
said
did,
this-
did you do the clutch line? Nope.
Nope.
What the?
Ah.
Oh, you're lucky.
Fail.
I remembered you can't cuss on YouTube.
Let's go back a little bit
Hold on,
and do the clutch line.
What do you mean you can't cuss on YouTube?
Yeah, you get demonetized
Well,
or
yeah,
something like
get
that. I don't like
Oh
that.
shit.
Need a-
Was this a junkyard block?
Oh no, this
This
is
is the
a
Texas
$7,000 Texas speed motor.
Okay, I couldn't remember which one we had in here right now.
Yeah, this is the junkyard block was in like January.
Okay, and that one lasts like a week, right?
Yeah.
That's Yeah, she didn't last too long.
Yeah, that's the bug.
Like it, man.
$2,000.
Chris, let's go backwards.
Trey.
You wanna jack it up a little more?
We have to pick up the wheels first, and then someone can hold the tran, and we can slowly go down.
I'm holding the tranny.
This one first. One. Got this one, two.
All right.
Hold on.
Hold it.
It's just I gotta snake it out of here. All right, we're good.
Okay.
Found us a happy.
Yeah. See, told you could do it. It just takes a little muscle.
Not too bad.
You got a line on that one? Pull that line out.
You were about to get another with that shift.
Don't let the tranny slap you. Always
Another update. We are cutting up the cage. We have the motor out. Sitting over there. Motor and trans. Chris is cutting up Klaus's cage because he always hated this car, so he's cutting it up. I got all these 3 cut. I was going to try to cut these plates, but that's not going to work. So we're cutting the bar flush. Got the windshields flush. Go ahead, Chris. Cut away.
Cut away.
She going, eh? She going.
So is the new car thing gonna
Man
be
of the
Klaus
hour.
2.0 or?
The only thing that's possible.
All cut up. Fuel tanks out. Yeah, but I'm like a quarter of a man right now.
Well, 3 of us might be able to get it. Just to make, we don't,
3 1/4.
you don't want to risk your back, you know? I guess.
Well, most of the weight's in the back, so. Oh shit. God damn, that's really fucking.
It's a lot of steel.
We got it, guys. We got it. We got it. Oh my god, we really fucking did it.
Oh shit. Roll the car forward.
Okay. Hey, jack stands. Any of you guys?
What do you need jack stands for?
I have fuel pumps directly underneath this plate.
Oh.
I didn't think about that.
Well, I'm gonna stay in bed all day tomorrow.
Oh my god. That's fun.
That is fun.
Where's the GoPro go?
Poor naked Klaus.
Buddy. My buddy.
So many memories.
Get it?
Wow. Yep.
Got it.
Look at that. That's how Klaus looked before we threw his cage on.
And
I don't know, but that cage looks pretty sweet without something on it.
It does.
Wow. And we try to leave as much as we can. You know, we're trying to help us when we put it back together. All the fuel systems all hooked up down there. Dang.
It does look sweet without a car on it.
It kind of really looks like, you know, if we throw some support beams underneath of it, it's a full-on, it's a sand rail.
You know what you need to do now, right?
What?
Go full like Leroy and cut like all the body off of that.
Yeah. No windshield.
Just leave the leave the windshield so you drive on the road.
Cut the windshield.
Just drive on the road, man.
And you just have to have your helmet on.
Helmet?
What helmets are for?
Like riding a bike?
Wow, this is crazy. So Klaus is, I would call him 70% dismantled.
Yeah.
Wiring, hoses, lines, dash, lights. That's a lot of work. You guys did great for one day's worth of work.
We had the right tools. I mean, we had all your tools. We had the axe.
The axe.
I took off the flag mounts
You did.
and the motor mount bolts.
Whew.
And I'm a tool bitch.
This is crazy. I just can't believe it. It does look really freaking sweet without a body.
It looks crazy
So aggressive.
It really does. It looks like, yeah, if we had a little floor, looks like it'd be a straight long sand rail. I like it.
I tell you what, if I was you, it would make me want to hack more of that car off.
Yeah, go more too.
All right, guys, we got day one in the books. Left, we still have Mike, Jacob, and Chris. Chris has been here for like, what, 10 hours or something like that, crazy long. They got the engine out, accessories, everything like that. Ethan got all the seats out. I was working on the dash a little bit in here. You can see everything's pretty well cleared out. Then I was working on 2.0, getting the bumper off, getting trunk off, removing glass, getting things out in the front, just little tedious stuff that I think only like I can do because I just know what I want. But then we cut off the cage and got all the cage out, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks really sweet. Just a cage by itself. It looks totally awesome. So I probably spend all day probably getting the rest of everything out. There's still a lot to get out. Oh, what am I gonna do when we have to get the suspension out? Because that's just gonna be a chassis. I mean, we got the junk chassis on that. Yeah, and then you pick it up and throw it on a trailer and drive that to the junkyard and say, hey, claw it off, I guess.
No, that's what they do. They have a claw thing. Actually, they use forks, but normally they go through like the windows, but you have no room.
The windows.
Like, where do you hook on with the claw?
I'm gonna be like, hey, I got a full car to scrap. How much? Like 500. And they'll be like, wait, what is this? I'm like, nope, you said it.
Oh,
The claw is-
They go off weight.
The claw is kind of like a religious experience, so you should probably record that and document that.
I'm probably gonna cry. I'll make sure it's all in black and white, and I'll play like that "Only Time" by Enya. You can say, you know. But we're good. It's just that's the part that's left of 1.0. Klaus isn't just a body. Klaus is a spirit. We're gonna go with that. He's the spirit and aura.
It's an idea. You can't
The
kill an
idea and all the parts,
right.
because so many parts change. But it's late. We're gonna leave it off there. I'm gonna get right back up in the morning because tomorrow's Sunday and spend all day on it. And I'll see you guys then.